TS4 here. Right now we have this one is for the ESC for the Riaario vehicle here, for the 4x4 models here. I have two models here. This one working still, and this one I believe going through here, which is this. We had it in some water there where it fall in the water cover and everything, and it was continuously still driving, trying to come out, and eventually it stopped working. So I believe this is what going. I don't believe it's the motor. Look this. Yeah, because we checked it from the other one here as we had one. So most likely is this what going through. I've seen some of the other models do have waterproof ones. Yeah, but this one going there. So we have a new one right here that we'll try in. They have fallen in water many times and drive and stuff, but this time around, like I decided was to give out. They do drive pretty well and work pretty good. We don't really have any issues with it there, so it's just repairs time here. Let me see if we can get the new one open and check it out. So that's coming a basic little plastic here. It's like it just staple on. Let's pull it apart. Alright, and get it open here. Make sure no wires in there to cut. And this is the new one here. That we have. Looking a little different. Alright, so this is it here. What I'm watching is this end on this one different than this one that we have here, but I don't think there will be an issue at all. It's just to cut this and reconnect the wire. So what I will do is I will cut it and reconnect it and make sure that everything working, and then after we'll solder it and do all necessary taping up and stuff, put some heat shrink and everything, and make everything working. So everything else looking the same basically. You see there are the wires sticking out on this side, had the fan and everything, had the two little connections here on this one, two on this one, and the 3 pins on this side. So you will just cut right here, connect it, test it, make sure it's working, and we'll see for sure what's going on. So it does have some different connections, and maybe I just ordered the one with the wrong connection, but I don't think that'll be an issue once you know how to do repairs and stuff. So let's get into it. Alright, so I just hook up the wiring only here right now. Why did the place get so dark all of a sudden, right? Like the sun kind of sit here. Hopefully you can see through the camera well. So this one is one that was getting issues. We just hook up everything there. Let's tape it up temporary, nothing in solder or anything like that. Just to check to make sure, and put some tape so no wires in touch and cause a disaster. This is the one on this side that working. So let me see here, let me switch up, power it on. Alright, so that one on, so you could see. Although that was working, and the next one was just the acceleration. When it's time to accelerate, it wasn't working on this one. So let me see if anything will happen on this one here. As I said, I didn't power it on. Alright, so we did get noise and everything, just like the next one. So let me see what will happen here. I didn't see the wheels or anything move. So we are getting that to move. Let me see if we get any acceleration. No acceleration on this one here. So it seemed like something with the control need to connect, because I hear that kind of noise saying that it's not connected. So most likely make sure all these wires in properly. 1, 2, 3. Double check on it. Yeah, so it looks like all wires are in correctly, and it should be receiving signal. So let me see here. Maybe we might need to try to do some paint on it and pay it up. Let's see what it is here. You see, I don't even know what's the pain on this one here. I don't know exactly what is the pain on this. But the wheel's moving, so once it's reading there, it's supposed to re-throttle. So like something else, different issues here. I doubt it's the motor, because when we put on the next ECU there, I believe it was getting power on that one. Yeah, that in, this in. So I think I'm gonna change this wire and see if that could be the issue. Which I doubt. I didn't put in the new one, but I don't think it's supposed to be that. Ginger, what are you trying to do there? But it have nothing to eat there. So I don't know where you're trying to go. And put this, pull out this white. So we could get this white in. Oh, it looked like we could have it inside of the wrong pin, and it looked like pins missing there. It looked like that could be the issue when I mount it back up on this one here. It seemed like the pins missing out there, so maybe they was not on the correct pins, and that could have been causing the issue. You can unplug the lights for now so you could see. But let's watch this next one here. Yeah, so what happened is it looked like on the board here it was on the wrong pin there, so we try it back and see. It could work without the lights, so we don't really need the light or anything like that to be on. We raise it up so it wouldn't pelt off. Is this one on? I believe so now. Let me see. Alright. So it is working. So what happened is I had it on the wrong pins. How that's so close together, it looked like I jumped some pins, so we increase power to make sure. Alright, so it was the wrong pins it was on there, because like it was so close. I didn't see, I jumped a pin and missed out a pin there, so lucky I decided to hook up this one, because the new one come with some new cables, and I just plug back in the old cable, and the light just going right after it there. So they had some jump pins that was missing out. Right, so this is for the lights, so you make sure the lights coming on. Right, so the lights are coming on. Alright, so we back up and running here on this one here. Ginger with me here, roaming about, looking for some action, it seems like. So that's it basically. Now it's just solder everything, go and get power to solder and stuff, and put everything together and make sure that no water wouldn't go back and touch these connections that were just temporary installed. We touch power here. Yeah, so that's how to install it there. Don't think I see any videos on it online here so far, so let's make sure that you have the pins and them in the correct hole. I'm gonna grab the right up so you can see the pin holes there. There was 1, 2, 3, first 3, but like for some reason I jumped up a pin there on that one. I need a reference for the colors, because sometimes you only have one, and sometimes you unplug everything and sometimes you don't know how to get things back together. Lucky we have two, so it was just to watch this one to check it out, and then I take off this and this and I put it on this one was to see if the water did damage the motor or anything like that. It just wasn't driving. Steering was moving but wasn't driving, and it wasn't now miss out pin on that one. That one actually stopped working. Because when we put this one in, it was working fine, and when the original one was in before we took it out, it was working, and we didn't pull out anything like that, so it wasn't the miss out pin or anything like that, wasn't making it work. It actually stopped working outside. We bring it inside, put these parts in here, and this was working, so we know for sure what it was. After we narrowed down, it was this here, and we ordered a new one. The only thing I had to look out for is the connection ends to the battery. That was the only thing here. This one come with this type. You could use this type of battery as well. I have some of them will come with the next end to plug into this, but this one using this connection there, so it was just to switch the wires. Well, that's temporary here, so just to get some power current, hook it up, and we'll be back up and running. So we'll create out for a test ride outside sometime during the week when them kids and them available. TS4 out.